Okay, I've had problems with my wisdom teeth since I was about 19 years old. I was supposed to get them out, but when I went in to get them out, I had chest congestion, and the doctor couldn't do it at the time. And then after that, I was heard all kinds of horror stories, so I never rescheduled. So for the last umpteen years, I've been having problems with them, and then finally it got to the point where I was having pain in the area and I had a funny little lump on the roof of my mouth. And Jennifer looked at it and said, "Uh-oh, I think you've got an abscess." And sure enough, that's what it turned out to be. And the bad thing was we were getting ready to leave the country like 3 weeks later. And she said she had a lot of concerns about me flying in the pressurized cabin with an abscess, that could really be a problem, and being overseas in Europe. So everybody worked amazingly to rush me to get this scheduled, and I didn't have enough time to think about it, to be worried about it. I'd been putting it off and putting it off, but everybody could not have been more accommodating to get this scheduled so that it fit my schedule, so that it was done and over with, before I had to leave. So it was great. I left the country days afterwards, and it was no problem. We came in here, my husband brought me. They told him that he could go home. So he had taken the day off of work, whatever, went back home. He only got the dishwasher unloaded before they called him and said, "She's done, come back and get her." I have no recollection of anything other than, "Okay, we're gonna put you to sleep now and wake up." It was so smooth and so fast and so painless. And when I went home, I was a little bit groggy and there was minor bleeding, but otherwise I never took one of the painkillers. Never had any problem. I followed the instructions religiously for what to eat and how to take care of them. But we literally left the country within days of me having it done, and I had no problems. I never had one problem. It felt like something had happened in my mouth that day, but after that, nothing. They were, Dr. Bobby, Dr. Rob. I'm pretty sure it was Dr. Rob who actually did the surgery, because I don't really remember that much of it. But the other thing is, the nurse anesthetist was just amazing. I mean, he helped me so much, talking to me ahead of time, preparing me for what to expect, was the person that I interacted with when we got here. Just everybody could not have been, kinder, more helpful, more pleasant to deal with. And I felt like they called afterwards too when I was at home and followed up to make sure everything was going great. It was terrific. Absolutely, I would recommend this practice. I mean, I can't imagine going anyplace else myself. And like I said, we trusted our, teenage daughter to come here as well after she finished with pediatric dentistry. And especially anyone who needs their wisdom teeth out, do it. It's I have had no problems since I had them out. It's made dental care so much easier. I wish I had done it many, many years before.